Salutations.
The time has come to cleanse my homeland.
Yeah, that's what I say when having not taken out the trash for 2 months. And what do you know? You know that sound is too loud. That's what you know. Kind of sick of making pauses to talk. Second tier items. Yeah, I kinda don't approve of how they just copy pasted imagery for second and third tier items in Diablo 2 and other games who copy paste some solutions from it. So good. I saw some people actually searching for circlets. Wonder what that means. Oh, look at you, you're better. By the way, since I believe I mentioned this earlier, I haven't made it to the end game of Diablo 2 since 2006, and I don't. Turns out I didn't remember it. So off stream, I did some digging about sockets, and looks like max what you get on a body armor is 4 sockets, 3 on the helmet. And I actually forgot about weapons. Was it 5? 3 on a one-handed weapon, and about 5 on a two-handed weapon, something like that. And maybe even 6 on a two-handed. Well, it looks like in the Hell 2 we were quite generous with giving out sockets. I also actually wanted to port these guys to Hell 3, and that didn't happen. Although I think I have 2 more monsters that are ready. I just need to do some work to actually add them into the game. Add some sounds, whatever. Code in their presence. There's a earth or clay golem type thing, and there's some kind of brutish orc-like monster with a mace. I also requested about 10 more monsters, but didn't actually get the answer about this. Apart from it will be done in the future sometime. then again, I'm not in a hurry. But I think if you have an idea for a monster, not just the new looks or sounds, but also their behavior, some stats or features in behavior, it's not a problem to add new monster to this game. I am picky about content, and I don't like seeing in a game something that just stands out or feels out of place. But mostly I try to pick something that will blend in well. Of course, this doesn't. It's not about purists who say that everything apart from Vanilla Diablo is a sacred cow, it shouldn't be touched. But the mod is not for them, obviously. So I wanted Death Mollusk too, and a long time ago, like 3 years minimum. Maybe even 4 years. Damn. It feels much closer in my memory than 4 years. Damn. Time flies, man. Part of my brain counts time according to the events in the changelog of the Hell mod. Is that tier 2? No. It's, yeah. This has to be true too. No sense. So this area, part of this game, it's not one of my favorites either. I prefer in Act 5 the ice caves. Yeah, mostly ice caves. So this part of this act is this and that place where you fight Nilokak are the most boring for me. And I usually try to skip it. Not that I play it often, but once a year I think I do play it. Spend a day or two in it. Well, maybe once every 2 years. Who was it? I think someone asked a couple of days ago that in Act 5 of this game there are neutral monsters that attack other monsters and players and something like that. Was it about these cat folks? Of course, I'm not adding anything of that sort. since I played a game I really liked. Something new. Yes, I played Fury 2, but I can't say I liked it. Alright. Yeah, just nice. One of the last games that I played as a was a fan of body. Oops, I don't want to do that. As a fan of body horror genre, it was okay. I forgot the name. The game was out in 24 this year, and it was about a guy who works on a sea mine. Some kind of oil pump station situated in sea or ocean, and they drill too deep and hit something extraterrestrial, and everything goes to hell. It was, of course, there are no RPG elements in this game, but it was kind of scary, and I liked it. The last movie I saw, actually, I liked. It's called Color Out of Space. Pretty much same thematic. With my favorite actor, Nick Cage. Gauntlets. So I am carrying these gauntlets a lot more than I should have. Fire resist. Of course fire resist. Faster gilding. No. Not interested.
I need a key.
The one gem type I really don't get in this game, I mean, I don't understand the effects on these amethysts. I never really use them. About 15 years ago, maybe even 20, I remember I played a game, played a mod for Diablo 2. I think it was Eastern Sound, but I could be wrong. And I really liked the effects on gems in that mod. Like, they were really useful and quite well balanced. I felt like they all have their use. It's not like you look at them and you just toss them in despise. The mod that never was. Actually, secretly, I'm going to tell you if you're watching this stream. I'm thinking about naming the Hell 4 Abaddon. Like giving it second name or something. Gorvik suggested this for the Hell 3 and I declined that. But now I'm having the same thoughts. But before that happens, I need to polish out the Hell 3 well, and I expect this will happen somewhere by the summer of 25. If we all leave that mode. Elrune. So, right, I'm not interested in all of you. Apart from getting a second level to my frenzy. Thanks. I'm just looking for that entry to, what was it, Crystalline Passage Center. And I think it should be somewhere here. By this wall. To the east or to the north. But see, what I don't like about this game is they throw very similar monsters at you. Like, look at this. It's just one monster and rarely this like semi-boss crush beast. It's like, can I have something else in the mix? It's just boring to fight only one type of monster. And if not, how cool did that monster have to be for me to have fun killing one type? They're just kind of fireball throwers who teleport. Right, so it's to the north, right? Somewhere here. It has to be somewhere here. Not far. Where are you? You have to be here. Oh, yeah, it's I think it counts as a different level. So now we're gonna fight these slaves. These are quite boring and what the? Sounds like a plane. Do I have a problem with accuracy? I don't know. I need to pump more into my frenzy. Attack speed 713. I'm gonna make a stupid thing and pump my dex. I'm gonna do a stupid thing. What is it? Bit of Acheron? I don't know how you spell it. I hope I'm moving in the right direction. Alright, which attack type has more accuracy? Frenzy, but not by much. If I'm remembering it right, on higher levels, Frenzy gives quite a lot of increase for speeds. Attack, walk. If I have to farm, I'm gonna do it in the Crystal Passage. I don't enjoy these guys. Oh, I hope I didn't miss. Oh yes. That's the entry. And in case I die here. Fresh socket. Fresh socket? Or thresh? I don't want to think about your socket. Oh, come on. The most important part of the loot from this guy is health. So, what do you give me? 621. It's actually better than this, which is almost funny. Not much. Not much you give. Hey. I was supposed to be the one with frenzy. These guys can be really dangerous. I remember they used to kill me sometimes. I'm missing so much now. Talk to Adia. Oh, that's too much. Bull. That's just bull. Yeah. Cold and speed are on my side. Ah! Well, this means I'm saved. Finally. That is a lovely icon for an item. Actually, I might want to steal it. Actually, it's called porch.
Can I help you? this place so untouched? Everything else in the path of bale, or of destruction.
Believe it or not, it's the first time I listened to this dialogue.
Barbarians must indeed be the legendary guardians of
Legendary guardians of Mount Ariad. They're proud, hardy people. They stand tall, proud.
Strangers here rarely are. Perhaps I can gain their trust.
By pissing in their fountain, indeed you will.
Try to understand them better.
There's a whole lot of new dimension under this fountain for you to fill with your knowledge and expertise. And you have Mala, a woman of your age, to hit on. I once read, what are they called? I forgot the term. What is it called where just old people are moved to live together? Nursing home, something like this. So I read once that people who are beyond 80 years old, sometimes they just hook up and have a great time in there. And sometimes the STD breakouts happen. So, don't ask me right now. Perhaps Cain would be somebody who indulge in that business. This is Anya's home. Door seems open. And this one as well, unless it's a window. A very large window. Yeah, graphically games look perfect. Well, for me, nothing past this point actually makes sense. I think could be wrong, but it feels that way. Look at the jogs, the shield. The amount of details is more than enough. And it's enough even in this zoomed in state. You just lose visually all these details. Maybe it's me. My vision got a little worse last year, sadly. So maybe people with better vision will see more detail. Alright. Anyway, why don't you have any blunt weapon? Why do you... Nah. Alright, let's move. Let's move out. I just thought I didn't check the stream for sounds, and I'm not sure you can hear me well when the fighting going on or at all. Guess I will check after this one. That is some bull, man. Wow. It really looks like I'm missing a lot. But I don't think that using Dex like I did last time is a solution for this. See what the rules are. +1 dex. How is it possible to get +1 dex at this stage of the game? Why? Imagine the criticism I would get if this happened in the Hell 3. Someone gets a ring and +1 dex. Just imagine for a moment what would happen. What would they say about me? What would they say about me, about my mother, about my cognitive features? Oh my god. Ah! Can I just fucking leave? No, I can't. Piece of shit. You get just stuck so easily without no apparent reason to. Those are such stupid bugs. I'm not even sure it's that's the kind of bug you see in vanilla. Just so stupid. Large charm. You know, now that I'm thinking, perhaps I should have fired up a proper mod made by the fans of this game. Like, you know, Path of Diablo, Project Diablo 2. What do they recommend? I don't know. Because this does look more modern and all, but these bugs are... Wow, 2 charms. I like this. 21 mana. Bullshit. I don't really care about visuals, to be honest. But I do care about the gameplay. Gameplay is the master of everything for me. So bugs, inconsistencies, bad content is what will aggravate me more than certain visual flaw or something. And if I have to choose, I will go for better gameplay and worse visuals. Or let's say less modern visuals, old visuals. The old wasn't that bad. Let's take a look at old. Well, there's a phenomenon when you play and you quickly forget, just stop noticing the graphics, and the gameplay consumes you. So, damn it! Wow, this is bad. That's all the way bad. Yeah, I don't think I can handle 3 at the same time. And they stun me. I don't want to set the world on fire. Yeah, 2 I can take more or less. Not 3. I think I'll have to farm this location. Feels a little too much right now. Oh, wonderful. I don't have any. That's all I have. And I don't have money to... Alright. I think I'm stuck here. Or I'll have to go farm back to hell. So what's happening? I'm getting stunned. What does stunned... what gets you stunned in Diablo 2? Is it character level, requirement, vitality? 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 I still don't know how to pronounce it. Alright, I'm not gonna be lazy ass, I'll Google it.
Vitality.
Yeah, so it's vitality. It's been so many years, now I know how to pronounce it. Vitality. Nah. What is this? Oh! When you're running, the defense is 0? Hmm. What's the logic behind this? I don't get it. Also, what's clicking? Defense is the ability of your armor to deflect blows. So, if I'm running and there are arrows flying, my armor loses all ability to deflect these arrows. Well, I really don't understand logic behind this. I am munching on chocolate cookies with added oranges. Delicious. Just in case you're wondering what is clicking. These headphones reacting to my jaws. That's a beautiful color. Actually, I don't think I ported Latin icons for D2R, only from original D2. Hello? I can say really? I can say that I really acknowledge their pure updates. Perhaps I'm not as clever a person to explain why, but they are technically better. There's more detail, like higher res textures used, polygons, meshes, whatever. But the style, angles, and the overall feel, how they create human forms with the items, it's not always better. These boots look well. And these gauntlets, they are too, I don't know how to say it, edgy. And this armor, look at it. It doesn't feel visually like a shape of an armor that is meant to be used by a human being. It's looks unnatural. helm is fine. This armor looks weird as well, just strange. This is sorta okay. These are fine. Belts okay. Shields are okay. These items are more or less okay. Except the crossbow. It looks wrong somehow. I think the part where the bolt rests should be longer. Let's see mouse items. This one has a goofy picture. These are fine. These as well. That's what I was talking about. Quantity 200. Well, 200 is decent. 240. That's still not enough, I say. These look fine these days. Why are you selling this sword? I don't know. Staves look like they used to look, basically. Alright then, I think I need to go and farm. Because they kick my ass. Now I have to go. Spend some time here. And if I'm honest, it's getting a little boring. Actually, I'm gonna drop this a little. Like, I feel my emotional drive of playing diminishing, which means I accept easier experience. Oh, there we go, float the pass. How does Q help me? Perfectly fine. I need something to restart my life. I don't want to be losing spots. I need something like lifesteal and mana steal. I need lifesteal in my life. Damaged Gladius. Gladius. Where are you? You are clearly a second tier item. Two-blade mastery. Could be something. Something actually useful. I think I would do much better if I had something like magic damage reduced by 2 item and something like a soul rune that I would insert into a good helmet, I find. I think soul reduces damage by 7, which is gonna be helpful. Also, my memory is fuzzy about. I think there were some rules that reduced the damage incoming, and this effect is available only on a few of the handful of uniques and through the runes. Look, you're killing me. Greaves, I think I have to just pick up and sell magic items. That's what's gonna give me money. I kind of forgot about this using the helm mentality where you just don't pick up only something you would use potentially. Actually, this does feel to me like the last act of the game. It doesn't feel natural that ice levels are the ultimate hellish resort of demons. It just doesn't feel scary, all that white thing. It is the most difficult technically, yes. Will I be able to take him down with only 7 or 8 points? Looks like actually I will. So far, double swing is vastly superior in the actual DPS. I wonder if he's gonna drop anything at all. I don't remember. In theory, he should drop 2 to 3 items, not one. Yeah, very generous. It's not the worst item type. But then again, as I once told to my ex, I've had better.
What do you need?
6K. Alright. I don't know, will that be enough? 45 cold damage, I'll just leave it here. And this, I'm just gonna go and cold damage, fire damage. Yep, let's unload some. Yeah, the scenery is great. How did it look? It looked just as great, to be honest. It's just wonderfully designed. In all these games, I see like how they hint on something being closed. Look, there are burning hells just one floor below. All those skulls, bones, there are people, sinners burning in there. You are so close. Then you actually get there, aka River Flame, and it's just empty. There are no skulls, bones, no people burning in there. Just your usual dumbass boss packs and monsters that infuriate you. So there's just Empty promises. It's not like I would want to be in a place where there are sinners burning, screaming. It's just the promises don't meet expectations. Kind of lying to you. Although, yeah, hell is an imaginary place. How can you meet expectations? Hell, how can you even create a visual for a demon who is a spiritual being, right? It's not something made of flesh and bone. It's an entity. Actually, I want to talk more about this. One of these games called Hellblade Senua something. It's about a girl with technically she hears voices. It's like schizophrenia girl. And some of the levels in that game depicted hell, and it felt more terrifying than hell in Diablo. Pick any Diablo. You're just walking knee deep in blood. There are bones. They're just. Actually, it's been like for 3 years since I played it. Maybe even 5. But hell looked like an imaginary place in there, and I'm okay with this. But also looked more, I can't pick a better word than convincing. Also, I didn't play this game. I don't think you can play it on PC. It's called Dante's Inferno. And hell in that game also looked kind of more like a living but not organism, a place that has something going on in there. And in Diablo, the hell levels look so barren, empty, and lifeless. And when speaking about lifeless, it's alright for a tomb, a place like mausoleum, crypt, but hell is supposed to be the way I can imagine this place. It's a lot of things should be going on in that place, like tortures, screams, demons running around, maybe something else. Yeah, the game Succubus actually depicted hell well. There are some strange things going on, but the hell itself wasn't that bad. Visually this looks well too, but it still gives me this feeling that it's a place that is too lifeless, and it's like it's frozen in time. There's not much going on. It's like a place of demon slumber. They wait till you appear, and then they and that's all. See, when game's easy, actually, you have time to talk, think. Actually think. What, corner? You can't do anything about it? You can't walk around? Dude, even in Diablo 1 monsters had more brains than you. Diablo 2 went through some negative selection in 97 and 8. Monsters got dumber. Oh, I thought it was a door. Alright, here's the door. Can you find me? Go ahead. Or are you just gonna be stuck in the corner? Do you even think? Where's the pathfinding? Why are you so dumb? The door is right there. You're near the door. Come, get me. I dare you. No, they're stuck in the corner. Maybe that's the life you deserve. Yeah, no dumb jokes. Great hit. I can't carry anymore. Alright, look, now you can. And so, there is the red lights, a lot of bones, chains, the place we're going, and we arrive. There are no fucking bones. Not part of these, but this is pathetic. That's all the bones. Where's the red light? Only yellow here. How cool does it look here? Look, I'm going down to this this place, those red lights, and when I come here, actually, it's nothing what I would expect. I actually like this in the PoE too. At the end of Act 1, where you just enter the manor of the Genor. My latest discovery is cola mixed with water 1-to-1. Best drink ever. So how that manor looks when you actually enter it, it feels like what hell should have been in Diablo 1 and 2, actually. The one monster I absolutely loved there was that a big walking grotesque monster just split in two vertically. A grotesque or helmet from the hell. That sort of thing. With tendrils that it throws at you. I just love these big meaty monsters. I remember in Hellgate though, I loved that level the most where you would meet that same kind of monster which looked like an overgrown chicken. And also there were these huge guys with a skull for a head, and they would just shoot two maces at you. I don't know, as a game feature it's not what would you expect probably, but it felt really good. Those were my favorite enemies. I can only explain this like if you're a hunter and you just take down a big game, you feel good about it. So when you kill a big monster, you feel better than when you kill something small, tiny. That's only a hypothesis. My theory. Because, well, something big will give you, you're gonna take home something big, and it's gonna feed your family for longer. Whereas if you kill a squirrel, that's not gonna last much. Even if you kill 100 squirrels, it's not gonna feed your family like a corpse of a mammoth would. So, you kill a big monster in the on the RPG, you get a fat XP reward, item drops, something decent, gold, a lot of gold. You just naturally feel good about this. And you have to do it from time to time, feed such thing to a player to get the dopamine rush going, secretion of the hormone.
Yes.
Yes! What? Huh? Nice try. Hello. He says that as if he hates you. Hello. What do you want? Multiple damage. Damage, cool damage. Giant Axe. Alright, now I have to say this sound is what gets me interested before I identify it. Because I know and feel there's a chance for something really good coming from that direction.
Proceed, hero, to Terror's lair.
Proceed, hero, to the terror's lair. I'm an angel with a puffed chest, standing here warning your ilk of the dangers past my fat ass that is hidden and obscured by my gorgeous wings. Look at this. What is it? Eternal pointer variable. I need to get the second difficulty. Although I think I'm kind of stuck with first until I found my way to something better. I'm a couple monsters away from the level up. Attack speed 718, 4784. Damage, attack rating, good. In just a couple of levels, I think my frenzy will become something worthy of using. Actually worthy. Wow, 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 wow. Stop. You're breaking my balls. Wow, that's a trap. Oh shit, that's a trap. I just ran into a trap. Wonderful. It works in the hell mod, but I'm not sure it will here. Stand in the corner. Made it barely. Could have died. Let's drink to this. Best drink in the world. It also bursts through my mana quickly. Damage reduced by 2. That's not the worst type of affix.
Hail to you, champion.
Hmm. 60k. Wow. I need a fucking haggler mark for that. So far, what do I enjoy? In terms of item system. Yes, I like the charms, of course. Even though I'm not a big fan of these elemental, let's stack up on all these elemental types of damage that are added to your attacks. I still enjoy it because it's, even if it's illusionary or not, it just feels good to get more damage, even if it takes place of my inventory space. Do I think that adding another tab of inventory just for charms is viable? Yes, but only if we add more difficulties. Only if we add more difficulties. And I'm not talking. So this, if that happens, it's not for the L3rd. It's not for 3rd. It will happen in the L4 because it's given the current work speed at this pace, it still won't happen fast. So if we're lucky, maybe next year in the L4, somewhere by fall, we may actually have these motherfuckers. And since it pushes character power forward, you can expect that either two options. Either this becomes more and more available later, or actually three options. Or second option, or I nerf something about characters so that the natural progress plus charms equals what you have right now. So it means I take away something to add it something, and you arrive at the same place, just with now using these charms. And third, a mix of these two previous options. In general, yes, it's possible. I would say something that adds +1 damage to is not a sin, but some charms like add like +20, resist all, or damage like this jewel +15 to max damage. Whoa, that's it's gonna change things further down the road. Imagine you have a lot of these now by the 8th or 9th difficulty. The game will be quite a lot easier for you that way. You will have more resistance, more damage, more accuracy, more armor from these. There is no way around this. You will feel like game is not throwing enough challenge at you, and you will go and ask me for new difficulty modes that will be up to the challenge. So difficulty 10, 11, 12, and so on. And surprise, surprise, since there are plans to add more difficulties in the Hell 4, the charm system might actually help with this, and it may actually work in the Hell 4. Now concerning runes. Gems, it's pretty much present. We have 10 grades of gems as opposed to 5 grades here. It's a lot more difficult and longer, takes longer to acquire a set of grade X gems, I think. So I won't mince words. I think gem system is more or less perfect. It's just I just love it. There were many waves of adjustments, and gems, I think, well, if gems are not broken, you don't touch them, kind of thing. And now we're left with a system of runes, and I can actually upgrade these. And runes, it's too early in the game to make assessments about runes. I can only say technically these are gems, but with a different set of effects, and they can, no, actually they can be transmuted here in the cube. By the way, I am really waiting for somebody to finish his tasks about the transmute at Kane in the mod, so we can have this service, so to say, and finally get some feedback about it. I still hope it's going to be implemented in the Hell 3. I lost hope it will be done this year, but if it happens in January, I will be happy. I will be downright happy. The plan has been sitting there for quite some time. Potentially, it's bigger than quenching, although people do dig quench. I saw that the feedback was more or less positive. But this, the transmutations or transmute. Right, I'll call it transmute. At Kane, that the service that Kane provides, it's like a Harada Cube, but with some different options. I'm really waiting for this to happen because I want to set it in motion, and I want to get some feedback from you guys, and I want to expand on the recipes. I really want to get creative and do some collective brainstorming about other recipes. Maybe think of some synergies. create items that can be only created in like this transmute system, and then combine them into something else. This might get something that you may find exciting. We all actually. Dreams, dreams, dreams. But in Diablo 2, I have to just play more to actually feel the system of runes better. Right now, I'm at the stage where it's not enough to form an opinion. My initial plan was to make it to endgame. Obviously, difficulty number 3. Is it hell? Not doom. It's gotta be hell. And farm on that difficulty and see what it's like. Hunt for some items, since people praise it so much, and then I can feel it my own self, and then I can actually port this feeling through some game features and create something similar in the mod. I thought I was enough if you can hunt the gems, but it looks like it's not enough. And I say challenge accepted. Moongrain. What are you doing here? Reading a shrine? Actually, you know what? I think I heard, I watched Llama play Diablo 2, and he was using some of the previous patches, and there were no mana pots in vendor shops. So if, according to the initial rules of the design of Diablo 2, you were not meant to get mana potions up anywhere apart from random drops or boss drops, and it was in scarcity. This kind of makes sense how you would actually find items that give you mana steal or more mana more attractive, and that rune that gives +2 to mana after each kill, it suddenly it doesn't look so bad. And to think that you might actually stack up on items like this, stick them in let's say put 2 in armor, that's +4, 2 to hell, that's +8, and 2 to weapon, that's +12. +12 mana after each kill. That's not bad at all. That can feed you, sustain your mana for quite some time. Of course, unless it's a boss fight, which I think fighting a single boss like Diablo, it effectively makes this rune and this effect in particular redundant. You would have to equip something else. Wait, I was supposed to go that way. Again, double sound. I just heard it. There are many of these subtle bugs. I may, in fact, drop D2R and go for D2 if I get fed up with this. What do you need? Oh, this one looks beautiful. This one looks beautiful. Makes me want to go sword and board now. Volpine Gothic Shield of Warding. This is beautiful. Oh, this is even better. I am buying this. Yep. If it was the Hell 3, I would go for Quenching right away. Man, that shield looks beautiful. It would look great on a... what was his name? Can't remember class name from my own mod. Perfect. Templar. Yeah, that would look great on Templar. I actually hate the blue and yellow, but blue and golden-ish. I like the mix of these colors. Looks like a wooden shield made out of wood and very sturdy. And tilt on this shield looks not right. Wait, what? What? Combat skills? No. Nice try though. I applaud the try. Lightning resist. I'll take it for now because it's gonna get me, yes, full resist. I'm not leaving this one, although if it was magic damage reduced by 2, I would still stick to it. So I only need a little more cold resistance, like 20 and 70-ish poison resistance. Not sure about poison resistance, but as well. Yeah, let's do it. Easy. You are not easy wall, you are easy all. Now. Actually, do you get any boost from... no, you don't get... Double Swing gets no boost from Frenzy. Good to know. I was naively thinking it does. so it works only one way. Actually, I want to know what gives me the cold resistance. You give me cold resistance? Wow. You and somebody else. Right. Here's my cold resistance. A ring and a charm. That actually sounds promising. Apart from the stupid 6% enhanced damage. Why 6%? Why 6? By now it should be given like more than 100. Why 6? Flat 6 would give a lot more than this percent. But still. Let's see if there's anything I can insert there. Not cold. Maybe fire. 622. You're not. Yeah, but you're fast. Alright. Fire. And lightning. I would be really missing on. No, I don't think it's worth it. Nope.
What do you need?
I need you to smelt this into 248 gold. Wow. 10k for this. Alright. I'm buying. Cold. A belt that gives me cold at the it's actually not bad. Infernal sign, 20 life. 20 life is rare, 25 defense not bad. Belt size 8 slots. Alright. I'm actually buying this. So now my cold resist is decent. And if I could have some poison resist on like body armor, that would be wonderful. Lightning resist 25. If I could actually do something about these items with one affix, improve them somehow, I probably would. By the way, what if you get a magic item with one effect and you can insert something in it that can only be inserted into an item with one magic effect? Would that make magic items with one effect more popular? Because now you have control of one half of it. and you would get a special item that can be inserted only into such items. Wow, I need to make a note. I really need to make a note about this. Maybe it's late night and I'm having a really stupid idea, but I can always delete it if it's something silly. Make insertable range and power that can be put into items and into magic items with one affix. And since I am not sure about this, I said think about it. Insertables. Insertables. What is your problem with the word insertables? Injectables, incurables, inserables. Insertables? You need to add it to dictionary and shut up. It's insertable. Right. So yeah, that's like another feature for the L4, which we can talk about. In Path of Exile 2, I saw that you can use certain orb to add another affix to a magic item, but it's random. But if you add something that is not random, then you probably, I don't know if it's okay or not. Does it take, if it takes away from I'm not in the state of mind right now. I'm not drunk or anything, just it's late night, and when I approach this period when it's time to sleep, my brain starts functioning worse. Cognitive impairment, technically. I also see worse. They have a name for this term, but I don't remember it. Fired up late today, so I'll call it a night actually. Today's session turned out to be more of a farming than anything else, but we'll continue next time.